Hey y'all. So this week I am talking about understanding your purpose and mission based upon desires and goals that you have in your life and having this passion in your life. And sometimes we gain this knowledge and we don't know how to use that knowledge to really go after our passions. So really prime example this week was me learning chords for piano. I played piano for 15 years and never really came to understand the purpose behind chords because all I knew was the sheet music and reading the notes off the sheet. And I could play a beautiful piece, but I never created the music for myself, which was my passion, was to create that music. And I thought, okay, maybe after a few years I'll be able to create something, or I'll have guidance as to how to create it for myself. But 15 years later, I've come to understand and realize that I didn't even have an understanding of why I was playing the chords. It kind of hit me I don't even know why I'm playing this key in my left hand with the key in my right hand and why it sounds so pretty. So I had to go back and look at the chords and all the major and minor chords that make up music and go back to that structure and establish 30 minutes of my time to sit down and just play the chords out, play the scales in my head and listen to it. And little by little, that time of structure became time of creation whenever I was creating those notes, whenever I was creating music, because I knew the mechanics, I knew the structure, I knew the sounds of the piece. And sometimes I think we kind of go after life like this, where we just accept things and we accept it based not really on an understanding that we have or a meaning or a purpose behind it. We just kind of play the script in our head because it's getting us kind of somewhere, because we're comfortable, and we don't go after what's really in our heart because we don't come to realize this understanding. We don't question why we do a certain thing that we do. And understanding is a huge word, I know, and I don't think we're ever going to come to a full understanding of everything in life. It's impossible. But understanding those desires and passions and getting rooted in that to go after your mission, not somebody else's mission, but your mission in life, to go after the purpose that's placed in your heart. And sometimes that means understanding that value in your life and not in somebody else's, and not basing a goal for you based on somebody else's goal, but for a passion and desire that you have in your life, and understanding and reasoning in your life why that is a desire and why that is a passion, and reasoning what steps you need to do to get to that. And sometimes I just don't think we invest the time because we're comfortable where we are and we don't need to do that extra mile because we're good and we're okay and we're happy, but we're not having that happiness in our heart, that desire in our heart to go after the big thing in life that we should go after. So tapping into that is so important, in investing 20 or 30 minutes of your day to reason, read a little bit more, question, and understand what passions, those good desires in your heart that you really need to go after to share your love, to fulfill your mission and purpose. And just come to understand that you can't understand everything, that you can come to accept and understand the meaning of what's being desired of your heart to get to your next step and your next opportunity and your purpose in life. So I hope y'all have a marvelous week ahead, and hopefully you took something away from this, and I thank you as always for watching. Bye.